Gavin Newsom thought we were playing. He thought we were playing around. He thought we were going to hen sit on a study like others have. Because everyone always wants us to study when it comes to asking for our tangibles, as if we don't know already and we need some kind of education. Well, we study, we've been studying, we've gotten our education, and it was compiled in the AB 3121. If any of you guys have never read that, you can get that. Check that out. Look that up, AB 3121. And the thing is, the Reparations Task Force, and shouts to CJEC, um, those guys are really boots on the ground, and they had a lot to do with that study and getting everything when it comes to this reparations movement and just the language and just to make it specific. And also the black grassroots, the public of black Americans for reparations. People like you and me. Um, we we told them what we wanted, and we were very thorough about it, and even brought up things such as freedmen dues. You know, though that was something that was presented after slavery. Like, and those freedmen dudes were practiced. It was amazing that the abolitionist brought that up, because that was something that was given to those that were enslaved before, as far as like those that were indentured, but it was still a situation of slavery. So even then, even after the Civil War, those freedom dues were asked for. And you guys, some of you guys know this, but some that don't. It was the slave owners that got the 40 acres and the mule. Everyone always talks about blacks not working, or that we don't lift ourselves up by bootstraps. Well, we lifted ourselves up with no boots at all, literally. But getting back to this, so Gavin Newsom is not supporting cash reparations, or from what I'm hearing. And the thing is, he put us up to this. He put us up to this, thinking that probably it was going to take as long as these studies supposedly have. He didn't put it. I mean, yeah. Um, how could I put this into words? He basically thought we were going to just not be as astute as we have been when it comes to this, and that we would not have things crisp and thorough as we did in the last 2 years. Shouts to the task force, shouts to CJEC and the NAASD and any other people that were boots on the ground when it comes to this. He didn't expect this, and we came up with everything. We've had the meetings. I've actually been to some of the reparations hearings, a few down here in Southern California and one up north. So the thing is, you guys, don't give up. We're not going to give up on this, no matter who's in office. And I tell everybody this, and I've been saying this. You can't trust either party, but you still state your claim. He will pay. He's going to pay at the polls. A lot of brothers and sisters will not vote for him. I don't vote Democrat or Republican anyway, whenever I vote. But the thing is, we have to make these people pay for that. We can't just vote Democrat. They think that we're less intelligent anyway. So for me, that's what this reminds me of. He didn't think that we could do it. And once we hashed out everything, now he's going to throw up the symbolic BS, saying that reparations is not cash. Well, you tell the Italians that got lynched, that were descendants of those that got lynched in the 1800s, that I'm glad that those cats got, they got the reparations for that. Yes, it was generations later, but see, the thing is, that still had something to do with recompense. Don't tell those that are Holocaust survivors that, because the thing is, they've been getting reparations not only from Germany, but also from the U.S. We can go, I mean, the Native Americans, the Japanese that were in internment camps. We can go, man, it's a long list of people that have gotten reparations already. And we've been asking for even longer than they have. Or we have a longer stay when it comes to our situation. I'm definitely a reparations advocate. In case you guys didn't know, I think I have a few videos about that on here. If not, yeah, I need to review my old video list. It's a shame that I'm not remembering. But the thing is, dude, that's still needed for our people, especially, out here in California. Just the things that a lot of us are going through when it comes to just the cost of living. And, you got a lot of, I mean, most of the homeless people out here are black. And as you guys know, there's been some unfortunate things even when it comes to city politics. That whole Nuri Martinez and her gang. But getting back to this reparations thing, don't give up. We're not going to give up. And shouts to all of us that are doing as much as we can to forward this. Special shouts out to CJAC for being that bridge between the community and also the reparations task force, and really putting people up on game and putting them up on game. Shouts to the reparations task force for having these hearings and making sure everything is right with the public as well. Camila Moore, especially, who I met, it's like meeting a hero. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share my opinion on what Gavin Newsom did. And I just think it's quite funny because I don't think he expected us to do what we did. Oh yeah, it's real now. It's very real. When people have a low expectation of black people, they don't think that we'll get stuff done. They don't think that we have the mindset to be as crisp and thorough as we can be and have been. Our whole legacy points to it. So the thing is, y'all, I might not be the most eloquent when it comes to speaking at all, but I know, like, what I say communicates, as far as like just this situation and subject matter. Yeah, just keep your head up, y'all. Even if I don't sound as cool as some of the other YouTubers, I just want to make sure that you get that. And I'm speaking specifically for my fellow original Black Americans or foundational Black Americans. Keep your head up. We're going to get these reparations no matter what. And it will be cash form. All right. Next step. Peace.